Welcome. Today we're exploring a fascinating topic: how hormones affect sexual desire. Human sexuality is influenced not only by emotions, environment, and relationships, but also by powerful chemical messengers inside our bodies, hormones. These tiny molecules have a big role in shaping how often, how strongly, and in what ways we feel desire. Hormones are chemicals released by glands in our endocrine system. They travel through the bloodstream and send signals to different organs, including the brain. Think of them as text messages your body sends to itself. When it comes to sexual desire, these messages can either turn the volume up or turn it down. One of the most important hormones for sexual desire is testosterone. In men, it's produced mainly in the testes. In women, smaller amounts come from the ovaries and adrenal glands. Higher testosterone levels are usually linked to stronger sexual desire, more frequent thoughts about sex, and greater responsiveness to sexual stimulation. But balance matters. Too little testosterone can reduce interest, while too much can cause problems like aggression or hormonal imbalance. Next is estrogen, the primary female sex hormone. Estrogen influences vaginal lubrication, mood, and blood flow to sexual organs. When estrogen levels rise, for example around ovulation, many women naturally report feeling more interested in intimacy. During menopause, when estrogen levels drop, some women may notice a decrease in desire, along with physical discomfort during sex. Another key player is progesterone. Interestingly, high progesterone levels often reduce sexual desire. This is why some women feel less interested in sex during the second half of their menstrual cycle, when progesterone peaks. Now let's look at brain chemicals that act like hormones. Dopamine is the reward neurotransmitter. It spikes when we feel excitement, attraction, or pleasure. More dopamine means stronger desire. Serotonin, on the other hand, helps with mood balance, but too much serotonin can calm sexual drive. This is why some antidepressants, which increase serotonin, may reduce libido. Called the cuddle hormone, oxytocin is released during hugging, kissing, and especially after orgasm. It deepens emotional bonding and can enhance desire by strengthening feelings of closeness and trust with a partner. So sexual desire is not just about the mind or emotions, it's also about chemistry. Testosterone, estrogen, progesterone, dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin all work together, like instruments in an orchestra, to create the symphony of human sexuality. When hormones are balanced, desire feels natural and healthy. When they're out of balance, due to stress, aging, medical conditions, or lifestyle, sexual desire can change. Understanding these powerful messengers helps us not only know our bodies better, but also approach intimacy with awareness and care. Thank you for listening. This was an insight into how hormones shape sexual desire. Stay curious, stay healthy, and remember, desire is natural, but balance is the key.